Are we special? We are everywhere now. We are infected in this land. We are like saturated in. It's ours. Hello YouTube, this is the Checkitdude on the Checkitube on YouTube. Starting a new episode of Riven. I believe we're on our 5th episode now, and we are up to this fan and this bird catcher, which we can open, and we discovered we could put food on there, but we haven't figured out how to drop this thing down. It's most obviously on a cable. It's going to descend down below and capture something. I don't know what the relevance is of the fan. Fan, what, to keep the food dry, right, for mold, or to keep the shaft ventilated for the animal down there that we're going to catch? And why is the grate hanging? And why does it let me zoom in on a fan? There's something of interest here, or I wouldn't do that. Clicking on the fan now, nothing happens. Interesting, there's something going on here. So the winch doesn't work. I'll show you. That, I guess, would probably lower that cage. So here's where we came in. What else are we missing? There's a pipe coming to the winch. I wonder if they want me to think it's powered by steam. See the pipe. So if we could find a valve to throw, maybe one of these pipes. Throw this valve down here, maybe. Crawl back into our... Uh-oh, it won't let us go back? That's not good. Huh. So the answer is here somewhere. Interesting. Let's try this again. Come on, let me go in there. I can't go back? Really? Totally, completely trapped. I better hope there was nothing behind me I needed. Keep me going from the top. Let's walk over these rocks here. Let me climb in the pipe. Nope. S-H-I-T, out of luck. S-H-I-T, out of luck. Wow, how about climb over there? No. There's nowhere to go but back in here. What about behind the doors? Is there a switch there? No, but maybe the act of closing the doors has done something. Okay, let's try it again. Let's put food on there. Come on. I put a pebble in my last game, so it's in there. It's just this handle. Try hold it, nothing. So in this darkness, there's something here that we're not seeing. So we're going to look very slowly, very carefully. going to look at the walls if we can. We're going to click forward and then look over. And it's showing 180 degrees and not 90, so there's nothing on the wall. We could flip. And we'll go forward one more step and do the same. 180 and 180. One more step. 180, 180. And I see nothing on the wall. One more step. 180. Oof. What's that? What the heck? Where was that? I don't even know what. It must have been a stairway off to the side near the door. Because, oh, alright. So when we were standing here, this is one of the things I don't like about this game. No peripheral vision at all. And, right, these are evidently are railings, and you can go either left or right. There's two ways to go here. And you see, look at, when the doors are open, you don't see the passageways. So I was right. There was something behind the door. When I first closed the doors, I was looking for a switch or something, but there was nothing but these railings, which I saw, but I just kind of disregarded them. Not really much of a clue for, obviously, if it was real life, you would be clued in. You would be like, oh, okay, railing, and you would just tip your head and look over and see it. But in this world, if you don't actually click to look for something, you're not going to see it. So let's try going right first. And now if we turn around, see there's the doors, and there's another passageway that goes down the stairs. So we have two options. And here we are. Right? Ooh, yes, in the great wide world of the walkways. Reminds me of the Elton John concert I went to one day when I scaled the walls at the Harvard Civic Center and got up into the catwalks, and I watched Elton John from about, I don't know, from the roof rafters up in the ceiling. That's what this reminds me of. Catwalks. And it was going great up there too. It was a great view. I was right directly over Elton John's head. And I'm looking down at him thinking, man, I could gob on him. And no one would know except for him, and he wouldn't know where it came from. But I didn't do it. Instead, I went back, climbed back down the wall, and got one of the girls I was with. Actually, I didn't get my girlfriend. No, I got another girl. Right? I says, come on, you got to come up, check this out. So I brought her over to the wall. I'm shoving her up the wall. She's scared as shit. She's scared as hell. And then we got caught by the security guard. And we both got kicked out of the concert. Rocks. Let's see here. We're going too fast. We got to keep an eye out on these rock walls for stuff. And you know, while we're here, let's just go in and see it. It won't let us in. That's looks interesting in there though. For sure. It won't even let me look at it closer, which I kind of want to look at this thing and I can't. So let's mosey on down, amble on down here. And what was that I saw? Right, did you see that? This here? I don't know, maybe it's part of the railing, but I can't seem to see it when I get here, so. And look, over to the Golden Dome. Wow, let's take a look around. Are we special? We are everywhere now. We are infected in this land. We are like saturated in. It's ours to claim and conquer. Here we go. Up the stairs. Oh, I wish I had a slinky right here. It's fun and a wonderful toy. It's fun for a girl and a boy. Woo-wee! That was a fun. Let's do it again. So that's the island with the with the big water, the volcano. See the big water inside the volcano, the lake. I don't remember what that is. Oh, that's the room that spins, right? Yeah, sure it is. No, that's not on that island. I want to look over there. What is that? And it just snaps me right by. I can't look. I think it's just one little rock. I don't think it's anything worth looking at. Anyway, can we look down? Oh wow! Remember? Yeah. See, we just walked across the water. So, remember when we were down here earlier, and we turned that steam valve on for a ladder. And we see where this pipe comes up here. Remember? And we wonder where the ladder was. Well, here's this pipe coming up. So, I think this is the ladder. I think let's look up. It won't let me look up. This lever is probably the ladder. There we go. So we finally know what we turned on back when we threw that lever. And we threw another one too, so I think there's going to be another walkway that we have to... Oh, we're coming right back in here, because that's right, because we were in this golden dome, remember. We went down the stairs, but we couldn't get up here. Right? We had to go all the way around to get up here. We had to go all the way... Oh my goodness. We had to go all the way back and take this thing, and then take that thing all the way around to this land, and then come here and do all that just to get back to what we wanted to do and where we wanted to go like 10 moons ago, right? A lot of traveling in this world. And what do we got here? Probably another lever, right? Ooh, don't fall, man. Check. That's a long way down, dude. So maybe this is where the other ladder lever comes in. What's that? I hear stuff moving. Shh. Did you see that? Did you see what we did? We were responsible for that. Just saying. Ooh, yeah. Ain't we bad? So what's over here? Ooh. Ha! Now, we don't have to do the long way around anymore. Look at, can you imagine that little 20-foot section saves us going from island to island to island on the trolley, on the little coal cart through the mountain, all that stuff, right? We had to climb through a water tank pipe, right? Wow. That's because of that was some dummy didn't leave this where it was supposed to be, and it made us go all the way around to Timbuktu, right? Timbuktu and back. Well, we're just going to have to walk across it and take a little satisfaction now. Let's do a couple laps, see how long it takes us. We'll go for a record. Well, it doesn't go all the way around, it goes down. Durr. Yeah, all these ladders worked. We have no more use down here. We're totally done with this part of the world, right? I would imagine. It served its purpose, and now we can throw it away like old toilet paper. Whee! What's that? Is that where we came in? No, that's the ladder. That's where we came in. And this is one of the ladders we fixed, the little extension. Now let's go check it out. Ooh, what do we got over there? Whoa, that's new. Right? That's like the Harlem Globetrotter building, right? The spinning basketball. There's a Curly under there with his finger sticking up in the air. And there's a little island behind it, right? That's where the Misfit toys are. The Charlie in a box. Yeah, man, we are all over this world like stink on poop. Ooh, look at that. Could it be so simple to actually just throw that lever and have a door open? Wow. I'm surprised we didn't have to, like, travel to, like, Russia. Oh, you recognize the peeky hole. Look where we are now. Right? Let's see what this building looks like from the back. All right. Yeah, that's right. That room was. So down there is down in the ground down here. If we look down there, we should see the prison down there, the little jail. Because if you remember, and by the way, I don't know how to get on here yet, but if you remember, there's a walkway from here over to that building that has the spinny room, which is in here. And we are back in here now. Right? And we're going to be playing with this again. And there's no way that we don't want to flip that yet until we know what we're flipping. And we're not going to know what we want to flip until we rotate things around a little bit. But let's get an eyeball on things, shall we? There would be no reason I want to close that, right? Well, if we did that, and I could hear stuff moving. All right, so that didn't close. And I was going to say, we really don't want to close things. We want to open things. So let's put it back where it was until we know what we're opening. And then let's start. We got 5 clicks until it comes around to its starting point. That was 1, and we are back in like Flynn. Right? There's the old steam valve. We flipped that so long ago. Really don't know what we turned on there, though, do we? Did we ever figure that out? I don't recall. All right, so we're going out here now. How many exits are there? Just the 2 right now, right? Sometimes, remember, every once in a while, a third opening pops open. Let's see. Not this time. Just these 2. All right, so let's do it again. Here comes number 2. And what we got, just a peeky hole. Let's take a look. Nothing to see. And at some point, I think that these things got to come in. Might be coming. Yeah, you know what I think? These on the wall, I think it's just another distraction. One of those missed things where you think it means something and it doesn't. Here comes number 3. Peeky hole. Oh, no peeky hole. We walk right in. And what's available? This one. That's the, remember, way back when we were out here. Right? Let's go down and see what we see in this way. Remember that? And here, just a peeky hole, nothing to see, nothing to do. So that's 3. Nothing doing. And those are the only 2 openings in the wall. And that was 3, right? I think I said 3. Okay, let's try 4. That's where the steam room is, right? The steam valve. 5. I just figured it out. All right. Back to square one. Remember that other door that was accessible that we couldn't open? It was behind the grate in this room. When we were on the other side, running one of these other buttons right here on the right, standing in another location. One of the times we came into the room, we saw this door behind the gate, right? We had opened the gate with one of these, but we never opened the door that was behind it. This is going to be for that door, right? So we're going to open this door now. Then we're going to get in there, and we're going to go to the other push button. We're going to rotate that room around until we can see that where that door was. But we're going to open it now. And I can hear it opening. Okay, let's go in. And I think we did it from here when we saw that door. Right, and this is the one that opened the gate before the door. So let's go ahead and rotate this one at a time, up to 5. And we're going to see what's behind that door. 1. Not enough. Peeky. That's down into the little prison with the gate that we crawled under. It's not really a prison if people can crawl under it. Okay, that was 1. Back boy. 2. 3. 'That's that gate. What else is available here? That's where we were in there, pulling a lever. And that's it. There is no other opening. Four. And this is going to be it. Hey! 5, back to square one. We couldn't get the room to rotate to the position we wanted to get to that door from here. But we can do it from somewhere else. Right? So let's get to somewhere else. 2. we can do it from here. When one of the openings is lined up with this opening, when one of the openings in the spindle is lined up with this opening in this wall, that's when we saw that gate in that door. This may be it. There it is. No, that's the gate. The gate's closed. We got to open that gate again. That looks like that's the door that we opened, right? Right, because that's a new area. That looks different. That was our second. This is our third. We're going to go right to this will be our fourth. I'm not even going to look. I know what we've just done wrong. Let's see what we got here. That's that. And this will be our fifth, back to square one. Now, for every time we rotate now, we have to run down around, crawl under that gate, all right, and go up and get where we want to go. We know the gate's open now, but the other opening isn't. Because we know that because when we got here, that's where we came from. So here comes number one. All right, being number one, and we can get in here from here. We don't have to run around to that gate. Okay. I wonder how that closed again, though. That's two. Let's go look. Oh. Let's try three. Three. In, and not enough options here, right? That's just That walkway goes to the Golden Dome. Four. And we're almost out of time here. It's been 30 minutes of fun and mystery. And I think 4 might be the door. Oh. And it's not. Can we open that gate again? Maybe when we did this, maybe that opened that gate. Well, let's see. That's where the gate was, right? So the gate's open now? Right? Am I right? I think so. Pretty sure that's where the gate was. But, oof. Let's spin it 3 more times, and then we'll call it quits. Well, what do we do from here? And yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a gate that was... So apparently the gate that locks that... The gate that blocks this walkway, it looks like it has 2 switches to control it. And that's my guess right now, but... well, looks like we found ourselves a little conundrum. We're stuck here for now. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, like and subscribe, or you can check us out over at www.snipergaming.org. Take care.